Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am with Ressa. She is a 27 years old, and she has 5 children. Actually 5, but she lost one, so the total is 4, and she is in cohabitation situation. So I'm gonna ask her how's life being in cohabitation situation. So, Risa, can you please or share to your story to my viewers and subscribers? How old are you when you were starting a relationship? Pilay imong edad nga nagsugod ka o relasyon o nagsugod ka uyab-uyab?
17 years old.
17 years old. Okay, 17 years old. And then how long you been in relationship before you living together, or you live together that you have already a child? Pila mo katuig nga nag-uyab-uyab before mo nag-ipon, or nag-ipon na mo nga na anak kay anak?
Sa kabuuan pa, ma'am, di ka na sa kabuuan mi nag-uyab ra ni. Diretso rin ay nitipon dahil ni.
Okay. She said that they are been in a relationship during 1 month, and then after 1 month of relationship, they live in together. And what was your first romance? Pilay imong edad nga permiro kang nakipag-romance sa lalaki? How old are you when you were on the first romance or first making love on the bed? Pilay imong edad nga na virginan ka?
18.
18. So you were 18 years old. So when you were starting relationship 18 until you've been in relationship a long time, 1 year, until you trust her, until you trust him, and then you give your virginity to him. Okay, so that's the situation here. And how he convinced you to how he convinced you to sleep with him? Yung sa kanya pag-convince nga makidulog sa iyaha?
Dis kanang lingkuan man siya nako nga kung makuanan ko no o minyuon ko na kung tingin na siya nako ba.
Okay, she said that if ever there was something happen between her and her live-in partner, he is willing to shoulder all the responsibility. So her live-in partner said that if ever there is something happen to us, I will not let you alone. So that's why they are living together now. And how old are your children? Pilay edad sa imong mga anak?
9 years old.
Ang oldest is 9 years old.
9 years
And
old.
next?
7 years old.
Next.
Then 5 years old.
Next.
Tung namatay kay 3 years old.
Okay, so they are 2 years.
In my 1 year old, 1 years old pa.
You have 1 year old now. Okay, our children has a 2 years age gap between each of them. So, how's life as in cohabitation? Kumusta ang kinabuhi sa live-in partner?
Naiusahay nga okay, ma'am, na po'y magiana tong kalisod.
Okay, she said sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's okay. And how do you survive? Giunsan nimo pag-survive sa kalisod?
O magtinabangay, ma'am. Magtinabangay sa mong pagpuyo. Sama ng kumbana, magkanang lisod kis kwarta, mangita po kukua para po magkakuan ba?
Okay, she said that it's okay, they are in cohabitation situation, but it's okay, the life is so hard. But she said we just finding a way, both of them, if her partner doesn't have job or doesn't have any income, it's her who find a way for to find money to feed their children or to support their children. What is the job of your husband? Unsay trabaho sa imong bana?
Kuan ra, ma'am, kanang mag-delivery ba?
So delivery
Truck,
imong truck delivery.
Oh.
Okay, the work of her live-in partner is the truck delivery. And then how much salary he receive? Pila iyang sweldo?
Ang adlaw 400.
So 400. So he received his salary every 15 days or weekly?
Taga adlaw ko haon.
So every day. So he received his salary every day. And how can you handle the 400 pesos per day for to support your 4 children? Giunsa nimo pag-budget or giunsa nimo pag-handle ang 400 pesos para makaigo sa pagsuporta sa imong mga anak?
Kuan ra ma'am, ang 100 mga 150 ipalit og bugas 2 ka kilo. Kanang 2 ka kilo iangay na namo sa pamahaw, paniutog, panihapon. Tapos yun ang 300 pambaon sa mga bata.
Okay.
Yan mga sudan.
Okay, she said that the way that she made for the 400 pesos, the salary of her companion is 150. They will buy rice and then they will cook that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's for lunch and dinner, the 150 pesos. And the rest is, 250, the 250, she used it for to give the allowance of her children for to go to school. Okay, and what are the grade of your children? Unsa grado sa imong mga anak?
Kamagwangan ako ma'am grade 4.
Okay, grade 4 next.
Ang ikaduha kay grade 1, then napay kinder.
Okay. So grade 5, grade 1, and kinder. Okay. And since you were young until now that you have 3 children, have you ever tried to have an physical exam? I mean, physical test like urine test, pap smear, or other medical test on your body? Nakasuway ka o gikan pa pagkadagan nimo hangtod nanganak ka, hangtod ni tulo imong anak or ni upat imong anak, nakasuway ba ka o pa-examine sa imong lawas? Wala. Ang anong wala? Okay. Mostly here, the Filipino woman doesn't know, they don't want or they forget to make an exam or medical examination. It's because they said, I don't feel anything on my body is fine, but I think it's because also of the financial, that's why they prepare to support or to feed their children than to pay for the examination, because that's the way they are here. Some Filipino women, but some, they prepare to have an exam, especially to the people who can afford to have an exam here. And what is your plan for your children? Unsay imong plano sa imong mga anak?
Akong plano sa mga anak ko, tanang makalampos sila sa ng pag-eskwela. Kaya para po taon nga, maminyo sila, na po sila ilahang kuan income man ba? Madi sila maglisod pareha namo.
Okay, she said the plan for her children is she wants that her children will finish the school. It's because so that they can have a good job, and if ever they will find a companion, it will not difficult for them. They don't want that their children become like them. They cannot find a good job. It's because they are not been in school. So what she wanted is her children want to finish their school so that they can find a good job and they can support or feed their family if ever they will have their future family. And what's asa pa? I-stop sa kabi. Di magudin siya mag-post kayo. Sa pa? Okay. Do you have plan to get married? I mean, yeah, to get married, like wedding. Do you have plan to getting married or to have a wedding? Naaba mo'y plano magpakasal?
Naajud man, pero saon man wa man gini naglisod man gini sa kwarta mo na siyang maglisod gini pakasal.
Okay. They are planning to get married, but the problem is financial because they have no financial for to expenses of the wedding. So they have planned, just only planned. Mostly here in the Philippines, they are planning to get married, but the problem is the financial. So that's it. And how in your situation now, do you regret that you are cohabitation at a young age, or do you regret of your life now? Naa ba kay pagmahay sa imuhang kahimtang karon, or naminyo ka og sayo, nagmahay ka, or unsa imuhang feeling karon? Unsay imong maisulti karon, nagmahay ka nga wala nimo na enjoy, you never enjoy your youngest age because you've been married, or you've been in cohabitation at a young age. Unsa man, nagmahay ka, naa kay pagmahay or wala? Do you regret or not?
Oh, wala man ako pagmahay na naminiog sa imong kay nakita ko sa mga anak. Pero kanigong kuan may panahon nga magmahay ta kaniging tama ni mo tangan tag-anak nga watay ka doktor mo siya na wala ba ka tungod ni kwarta.
Okay. She said that she doesn't regret of her situation now that she is in cohabitation at a young age, because she never regret. It's because especially she has her children, but sometimes there are times came that she felt regret, especially if her children get sick and they don't have any financial for to bring to the doctor. That's the reason why her one children passed away. It's because they don't have any money for to bring her children to the doctor. That's why one of her children passed away. And how was your situation, or how do you feel when your children pass? I mean, one of your child passed away because of the financial problem. Unsay imong gibati sa pagkatong nawagtang imong anak kay tungod walay kwarta, naglisod mo, wala mo gipa ospital? Unsay imong feeling ato?
Sakit ma'am, sakit nga kanigong gusto na to ipadoktor tong anak tapos watay kwarta. Sakit magawa gud kay.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to make you cry. Sorry. She said that it's really hard to lose a child, but I think it's God's will, and they do their best to find money, or to search money to support her children in the hospital, but they can't. So they accept it and face the consequences and the reality, because especially here, financial is one of the problem of some Filipino people. But even if they are struggling, they are trying their best to survive, and they are trying to best to show their children that it's okay, we are fine. And then because if they will show to their children that they are weak, so their children become weak also. So they are trying to show their children that they are strong, they survive, and then God is always there. They keep strength and hoping and think positive always. Okay, and do you ever receive a financial support from the government, like for peace? Like there is some Filipino couple, or there are some Filipina woman or mother who receive a financial assistance from the government for peace beneficiary purpose. Did you receive for peace beneficiary? I mean, support from the government, or any what you call that? For peace beneficiary. Did you receive that? Okay, because here the government here, the Philippine government, give financial assistance to the parents. The four-piece here, four-piece is from the government, so they will give allowance to the children if how much children they have. But not all the Filipino parents receive it, so it's just only selected, so not all. Do you rent a house, or do you have your own house? So naamoy balay, or nagrent mo og balay?
Nag-abang kami.
Okay, nag-rent mo og balay. Okay, they are renting a house. And then, how do you survive the 400 pesos per day, the salary, and then you are renting a house? Giunsa nimo pag-budget? Giunsa nimo pag-mathematics? Nga nag-rent pa mo niya, upat imong anak. Giunsa nimo pag... so, I think you have extra work.
Say, nay magpalaba, ma'am. Nay magpalaba say sa mong masilingan. Tas akong bana, saya mo pa abangon og sikad ba.
Okay. So after her live-in partner work as a truck delivery, after that, he will work again as a pedicab driver, and then she make also a laundry and the neighborhood houses on the neighborhood. That's why. Okay. And I just want to ask you what message you can give to the Filipina woman out there who is a single. What message you can give so that they will not be in cohabitation or live-in partner at a young age, and then they will not experience what you experience now. Unsay mensahe nga imong ikahatag sa mga ubang Pilipina nga dili sila maminyo og sayo o dili nila ma-experience ang imong na-experience karon. Para dili nila ma-experience ang kalisod. Unsay imong mensahe nga mahatag?
Kaya ako ra mensahe nga dili sila magdali og minyo kay wala sila kabaw sa isod sa panahon karon. Sama akong naagian karon na wag tang ko anak tungod sa kalisod namo, wa may mga doktor. Mao gina akong message lang nila nga dili kay magdali-dali og minyo.
Okay, her message to the Filipina out there, don't be in a hurry to be in relationship or to get married at a young age so that you will not be experience or suffering in the consequences at the end. Because like the message that she give is she doesn't want you to experience what experience she has, because her one child passed away. It's because of the struggle. It's because of the financial that they don't have they didn't have any financial to bring their children to the hospital. So that's why she lost her one child. So that's the message that she want to give. Don't be in a hurry or don't be rushed to get married or to be in cohabitation at a young age. If ever you would like to get married, but make it sure that your companion can support and make it sure that you have a good and a better life. So, and what message that you can give to all the Filipino to all the Filipino men or some Filipino men who impregnate a Filipino woman and then after they left the Filipina after they impregnate. Unsay mensahe nga imong ikahatag sa mga ubang Pilipino nga lalaki nga nagpamabdos sa mga Filipina pagkahuman gibiyaan ra ang Pilipina pagkahuman pagkahibaw nila nga nabuntis ang babay.
Kaya ako ra message sa mga laki kung makababuntis po tawo mo mga babae po tanyo biyae. At timanon po tanan ninyo yung ang babae yung rispanon ba rispa ng yung dayunon taw kay ano dili ba lalin mamo mga babae nga kanang mabdos ni way amahan ana wala gid taw ma'am.
Okay, she said her message to all the some of the Filipino men who impregnate a Filipino woman and then after left. Don't do that. Be responsible because it's not easy as a woman to carry in 9 months. Be responsible. If you impregnate a woman, just marry her or leave her together. And because it's not easy and it's not easy to be a single mom. It's not easy to a woman who has a child and no father. So that's it. And sorry, ito yung name? Risa. Risa. Okay, Risa, thank you so much for sharing your story and sorry for your loss. And so here, the one thing problem here in the Philippines is the financial, but they are trying their best to survive and to bring their children to school, even they are not been in school or they are not finished high school or elementary, but they do their best that their children finish their school for their future, because even they are not rich, but the only thing that they can give to their children is the education. That's the only wealth that they can left to their children. So, Risa, thank you so much for sharing your story, and I hope you are enjoy. And I just want to tell you that I am not a matchmaker. I just only make this interview for you to hear the perspective, opinion, and thoughts, and to know based on their life experience, and for to know how hard the life here in the Philippines for some Filipino people or some Filipino couples. So, but even if it's hard, but they are trying their best to survive, and they are keep smiling. So, and they think positive. They know they don't give up. So, that's it. Thank you, Riza, and thank you, everyone. Bye.